Hello, Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini. This reading has no date. I'll be pulling 3 cards from this deck. Okay, that's your first card. Gemini, this is the card that I pulled for you. This is the card that popped from that deck. I'm going to tell you that this card is saying a lot. I want to do a reading for you. This reading is a general reading. I just need you to just do me a favor. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, just send me a message telling me I subscribe. When I see that message from you, I will reply giving you back a free reading. So please, if you're interested, take a note of that. Just to continue the reading, I want to do a general reading for you. I want you to know that I use my intuition and I use the cards as a guidance to pass the message. So let's take this to the next level and let's continue the reading. Shall we? Gemini. So this was the card that I need to base your reading from. This is the initial opening on this reading. It's the 7 of Cups. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Now I'm going to continue the reading with this Oracle card deck, which I'm going to shuffle and give you one card. So that Oracle card is going to give you a message. So that's your card that popped out. You see that? So let's read it. Honesty. Exactly what I'm doing here. Giving you honesty. Honesty for this reading. Honesty for my words or my message. So let's see what this says. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So be honest to yourself. That's this card saying to you, be honest to yourself. So take it from whatever way you want to take it. It's or whichever way resonates with you. I should say that's the better way. Sorry, I was being so arrogant saying those words. Take it whichever way you want to take it. Now, I just say take it the best way it resonates for you. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm going to pull 9 cards here to give you your reading. And with those 9 cards, I'll be able to give you more or less what the message is for you. So keep in mind that I'm going to make three rows. 3 rows of 3 cards each row. So the middle row will represent your present. So it will be from past, present, and future, pretty much. Okay? So here we go. I'm gonna do enough shuffling. I previously shuffled these cards before I started the video. I meditated on them and also shuffled them really well. So I just want to do this to refresh the cards a little bit and also to pull your energy while you're watching. So I just want you to concentrate in this reading and ask Spirit to give you or to give me the guidance to give you the right message. I just want to be able to conduct this reading as general possible, but also keep in mind that I'm just a messenger, and if I sound like in any way like I'm telling you what to do, please ignore it. I'm just, like I said, don't kill the messenger. And please do me, the last thing I want to say is for you to subscribe. I need you to subscribe, Gemini. If you do, it will make my life easier, so that way I can continue making these videos that you like and enjoy. So let me start with this here, and I'm gonna put it right over here, and I'm gonna pull him from there. I'm gonna fix this here. Everything looks nice to me. In your first card, Death. King of Cups. Right. I see. I see. Ten of Points. Gemini. It's been rough. Your past few 10 months, 10 years. I apologize for the mini airplane passing by, um, making noise. But yeah, reading these cards, I see that it's been heck of a time. Wow, it's a nice starting point. Your recent past has been difficult, and yeah, let's continue. Yeah, there you are. Gemini present. You are present. You are present, Gemini. You are present in this reading. Um, I like how you just came out. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's just nice. Wow. King of Swords, husband and wife. Who else you want here? Look at this beautiful background matching with the gown that he's wearing. Blue skies, all blue skies. Nice. I love it. Wow, 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 wow. Nice, Gemini. I could tell you that it's nice so far for what I could see here. Thank God the swords are not those difficult swords, right? I do also see that you have the Queen of Pentacles, I mean the Queen of Cups, which signifies a lot. So death, death is typically, sometimes people look at that card as bad. The Knight of Cups are just that independence that you're looking for, that you're seeking for. It's hard. It's hard for seeing how your past has been. But let me continue with this and see what the next one. Yeah, love it. This is for you, Gemini. What you deserve. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something saying something here. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm sorry. You have here two major arcanas. You have two queens. I'm sorry, one queen and two kings. One Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Coins, Two of Cups. Your energy is solid. Gemini, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, King of Swords. That's your pretty much your present. You taking you taking this energy in the right direction. Uh, Let me start by hmm, let me see if I could because the Two of Cups is just something very interesting here. How the Two of Cups shows up calling unity, right? So you you have been in the past with the family detached, or you have been detaching because there's been some sort of a death, not in the family, not people that died, but might have someone died, someone important in your family in the past 10 months, 10 years. Don't want to even say 10 hours or 10 days, but could be anything like that in under 10. The number 10 is important here because of this 10 of coins. So you have gained, you were able to gain control of your emotions during this past few years. You have seen things differently, logically, with the emotions grounded. Like you, one foot in the water, one foot on the ground. The King of Cups is just saying, um, you've been wise and diplomatic on things, and you've been able to find balance in your head, in your heart. You're actually becoming more like an advisor or a counselor because of the way you have gained so much wisdom. So you have been able to lead yourself with emotional intelligence and compassion for yourself. So this king this king of cups is showing you a lot. It's giving you this chance to come to death with people, with items, material stuff, things that don't do you any good or don't benefit you or serve you in any way. So you've been able to discard discard things, discontinue things, detach from things, making this like a new beginning for you. And that's what this Knight of Cups is kind of implying in there, because the Knight of Cups, it says, you have to become idealistic, and also be able to follow your heart and trust your intuition. So that's what that this recent past, and I'm gonna make this a big deal for you because this is pretty much death. Look, I'm gonna put it in the front. I want to make sure the card is on the front. This card has been showing you, right, that this connection of even material things had to be out of the way, because your new endeavors, new projects that you started back then was to generate family gatherings, create union, And that's what this is saying in the future for you. So you have been shown the way. You've been prepared for what's good and what's best for you. Gemini, you are in a good direction. Your the new process, the new way of intelligently seeing what needs to happen for you, right? Finding with the King of Swords. Let me put it out for you so you see it. King of Swords, authority, discipline, integrity, morality. Again, seriousness, high standards, strictness. So you've been preparing for all this, and now you could say, I make decision with logic and reason. You are a natural leader that values honesty and integrity, and you're willing to speak the truth to power. Wow, that's nice. That's so nice. I do see that the Knight of the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords has just been enough for you to. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. It's a Pisces energy. You've been able to follow your heart. Let me pull it out. Pisces energy is your sacral. It's water element. This is your power to find charming, being optimistic, grateful, tactful, diplomatic. You are a negotiator. You are a mediator. Gemini, in this moment, this is your vibe. You're someone that you could be trust. You are someone that you could actually be consulting people, giving them peace of mind. As a King of Swords, it's someone with that power that have control, reasoning, authority, discipline, integrity, morality, seriousness, high standards, strictness, the same as the Queen of Swords. It's just a one and one together, right? That's why they're here. That's why dualities always exist in Gemini. So the honest people, the authority people, these are the people that really represent you. So in both our air element, it's your heart. This is your heart. So you have a good energy with your heart right now. Everything is a good standing with the Knight of Cups. Like you have those idealistic, charming energies, diplomatic way of being. Romance and idealism is there for you. You are a hopeless romantic who's driven by your own heart, inspired by creativity and love. Wow, that's beautiful. Nice Gemini, nice Gemini. This seven of this is what the seven of cups was saying. That's water energy again, talking about water, right? This is what we were just talking about, water. Your sacral energy again, sacral energy, water. the Knight of Cups represents Pisces, and Seven of Cups represents Seven of Cups represent Scorpio and Venus. Venus, and it's also a water element, and it's a sacral. Your creativity and your vision is great. You have to work on maybe your sacral and chakras, but for the most part, your fantasy and illusion right at this moment, based on all this, with all these things, you have to find um, a balance, I will say, to understand that this is just, you know, you are being called to distinguish between reality and an illusion, and to focus on what truly really matters. So this is why these cards are saying you have all this well balanced. Let's continue with the reading for your future. And obviously the two of wands is kind of like implies to me like you are planning endeavors, you're planning new projects, new direction, right? So this two of wands is just nothing but a fantasy, looking forward, making it reality, making it first steps, making that decision, leaving comfort, taking risk. You should be ready to take the next step. Planning and preparation is what you're in the mode that you will be in the mode for now, in the future, in the current future, in the coming future. You're in the early stages of a new project or starting um, a new venture per se. It needs to be laid down from lay ground from laying ground from the bottom, starting from scratch, to say it like that. So with the devil, I I laugh because the devil to me it's also a benefit sometimes. Like between what is this saying to you, right? Take a look at what exactly is the meaning of these two cards together. From having all these options and being able to distinguish an illusion, I mean, reality from an illusion, and being able to take those choices, search for your purpose, right? Here you are with the devil. What is the devil saying? The devil is saying to you oppression, addiction, of obsession, powerlessness, limitations, dependency. So that's what I want to get to you. So all these options that you have, they might make you fall into any of this. So what this card is saying to you, Gemini, is, or think that you should be using an affirmation or affirming to yourself not to fall, and affirm yourself to release yourself from unhealthy attachments, that dependency that I was reading before, or I was saying before. So the temptation and materialism is going to be there for you, but you might be feeling powerless or trapped or whatever, but this is telling you that you need to put that effort. You have those options to put that effort, to realize that things could be managed, especially if you're at the stage of planning, preparing, right? Planning and preparing. You are in the only stages of a new project, so that could be your new project. Creating that this doesn't happen, that you don't fall into any of that stuff, that you don't fall in addictions, obsessions, excess of materialism things. So becoming more humbling yourself or putting yourself in a different way because and by the way, the devil is a Capricorn energy. Maybe you have some Capricorn in you and you need to study your chart and your birth of the day your birth had a natal chart. So if you check that out, you should check that maybe the Capricorn it's in there. It's a zodiac sign, Capricorn. And then maybe you're part of that and the devil is telling you, listen, you need to modern I mean, what am I saying? You need to control, you need to modify what you've been doing, change addictions, whatever debt or whatever, and something like that is just gonna help you that you recognize that. So this is why the excuse me, the Seven of Cups was saying that you need to be able to distinguish between reality and an illusion. And I'm gonna go back again to that. This card is main and work with honesty because that's maybe you need to be honest to yourself or to others or use honesty as part of what you need to work on to let those bad oppression, obsession, excess attitudes, dependencies, powerlessness, or limitations that you've been imposing into yourself. Or maybe you just need to end that and find that the Seven of Cups is telling you find that reality between reality and illusion. You need to distinguish and focus and find a way to be true to yourself, truly to yourself, and also find what truly matters. But anyway, so let's go on with um, the last card that's sitting in there, which is the Two of Cups, right? So let's see how we could clarify it and finish with this card. So yeah, the Two of Cups, it says that you are unity, you are the attraction, you are connection, you are form close bonds with people, you are joining forces to new courses, new plans, to new, creating the good train of thought and directing yourself with harmony and pure connection with the Two of Cups, making sure that you supersede what is important for you, who who you are forming a deep and meaningful connection with, someone who share who is important for you, what is important for you. So if you work in those values, you find your goals, you will be connected with the people that are similar like you. That's connection. That's what that's saying. So yeah, you have nothing but good things coming your way. Your efforts, your dedication, that the definitely the Knight of Cups. It's a way of following your heart with trust and intuition. That's all. So, Gemini, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much. Good luck. Please don't forget to subscribe and also give me thumbs up and comments if you like my videos. But it's more important if you subscribe so that way I can keep you posted with all my videos that I make. I hope I like my craft. Thank you, Gemini.